Electronic duo Daft Punk got lucky at the Grammy Awards on Sunday. The robot suit-wearing Frenchmen were the night's big winners, with 4 Grammys, including for Album and Record of the Year. And among the 20 performances, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis's Same Love, a rallying cry for same-sex marriage rights, will be the one most remembered, with 33 couples, many of them same-sex, getting married in the Staples Center in the middle of the song. I'm Piet Levy, music writer with the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, with a recap of the 56th Annual Grammy Awards on Sunday night. This was the rare year where the Recording Academy and I saw eye to eye regarding the best album of the year. Daft Punk's Random Access Memories paved a new path for dance music in the 21st century by looking backwards to the sounds of disco and soul. Funny how an album from a couple of robots was the most human of the year. Daft Punk's smash summer hit Get Lucky won Record of the Year as well, and the performance Sunday, despite an apparent vocal flub by guest Stevie Wonder, was an evening highlight, with Paul McCartney, Yoko Ono, Beyonce, and other stars grooving in their seats. McCartney also had one of the evening's warmest performances, reuniting with fellow Beatle Ringo Starr for a new song, Queenie Eye, about 50 years to the day of the band's legendary Ed Sullivan Show appearance. Perhaps the strongest chemistry came from a married couple, Beyonce Knowles and Jay-Z, with Queen Bee writhing atop a rotating chair and Jay-Z showing up at the end, dumb grin on his face, not shy about placing his hand on his wife's butt. The Grammys also threw together some unlikely pairings, including Kendrick Lamar and Imagine Dragons. It shouldn't have worked, but it was one of the night's most intense displays, with Dragons' riveting Radioactive weaving in and out of Lamar's breathless Mad City. The artist managers really need to consider a joint arena tour. And 9 Inch Nails and Queens of the Stone Age should really go on the road together as well. They gave a riveting performance at the end of the night with guests Dave Grohl and Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac. But not everything fared so strongly. One of the more anticipated collaborations of the night, with Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Merle Haggard, and Blake Shelton, was nearly undone by missed vocal cues. Pink repeated her Singing in the Sky moment from some Grammys back. It was breathless then, but it was a pale echo on Sunday. And Lorde too recycled her twitchy Royals performance from the Grammy nomination special just last month. But the 17-year-old from New Zealand was a winner anyway, getting the Song of the Year Grammy for Royals, her surprise hit. And because she was mysteriously left out of the Best New Artist category prize, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis instead seized that award, among other awards that night. And the performance of their hit song, Same Love, offered the music industry an opportunity to stand up in support of same-sex marriage. It was a memorable moment. Madonna showed up in a Colonel Sanders-like costume that kind of threatened to rob the significance, and Queen Latifah was there serving as an officiator over the wedding ceremonies. But nevertheless, the imagery of the marriages was strong, coupled with the inspiring music, and Keith Urban even shed a tear. Check out a recap of the Grammys, a photo gallery, Spotify playlist, and my reviews of the night's 20 performances, all at tapmilwaukee.com.